Today we'll be styling the rectangle body shape. If your shoulder, your bust and your hips area have almost the same measurement, there might be a definition on the waistline, but it is not very visible. This means you are a rectangle body shape. A rectangle body shape is typically categorized by a more balanced straight figure with a waist that is less defined. People with this body type usually have similar measurements across their bust, waist and hips. The goal of styling a rectangle body shape is to create curves, add definition to the waist and enhance proportion. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is MAMA-MYLES, and on this channel we talk about beauty, we do fashion, we do vlogs, we do a little bit of everything. So just go ahead and subscribe to this channel because definitely there's something for you. Before styling a rectangle body shape, you need to understand the following. Remember, with the rectangle body shape, the shoulder, the bust, the hips and the waist have almost the same measurement, so you want to put this into consideration. And the first thing you want to know is to define the waist. Before styling a rectangle body shape, you need to put these goals into consideration. The first is define the waist. Remember, the rectangle body shape has the same measurement from the shoulder, the bust, the waist and the hips area. So you want to define the waist. You want to wear something that is going to define the waist. And the second point you need to put into consideration is create the illusion of curves. Remember, with the rectangle body shape, there are no curves. So you want to create that illusion of curves. And the last point we'll be talking about is balance the upper and the lower body. You want to style the rectangle body shape in such a way that the upper body and the lower body will be balanced. Now we are going to move to the next point, which I'll be giving you the different types of dresses for a rectangle body shape, and we are going to begin with tops. Best tops for rectangle body shapes. The first one, we have the peplum tops. The flare fabric at the waist of peplum tops helps create an hourglass effect by adding volume at the hips and defining the waist. Styling tip for this peplum top is to pair it with a fitted bottom like a high-waisted jean to further enhance the waistline. Next one, we have wrap tops. Wrap tops add definition to the waist with their crossover design, creating curves around the bust and the midsection. The styling tip for a wrap top is look for wrap tops with a V-neck to elongate the torso and go for soft fabric to emphasize shape. The next one we'll be talking about are ruffle or puff sleeves top. Ruffles, puff sleeves and shoulder embellishment create volume and also bring attention to the upper body, which can add visual curves. The styling tip for this top is to keep the rest of your outfit simple so that the focus can remain on the volume created at the shoulder area. Now the next one, we have V-neck and scoop neck tops. V-neck and scoop necklines draw attention to the center of the body and create the illusion of length, helping to define the waist and elongate the torso. The styling tip for this neckline is to opt for tops with added details at the waist for a more defined shape. The next one we'll be talking about are belt or tied waist tops. Tops with belt in belt or waist tie add structure around the waist, defining it and creating curves where they are needed. The styling tip for this top is to create a most flattering effect. Position the belt or tie slightly above the natural waistline. With this, it can create a more flattering effect. It can create a more defined waistline. The next one we're going to be talking about are structured blouses. Tops with some tailoring or structure give shape to the shoulder and waist, making the torso appear less straight. The styling tip for these blouses are blouses with fitted panels or plating can help contour the silhouette for a more defined feminine look. Next one we are going to be talking about are crop tops. Crop tops works very well with high-waisted bottoms to draw attention to the waist, making it look more defined. So now we are going to talk about the do's and don'ts of tops in styling a rectangle body shape. So we are going to begin with do's. Choose tops with details that add volume such as ruffle, puff sleeves or embellishments on the shoulder. These create a fuller appearance up. Tops with volume gives a more hourglass-like silhouette. The next do we'll be talking about are look for peplum tops, wrap blouses, and belted shirts. This style clings to the waist and creates a more definition. The next do we'll be talking about are up for horizontal pattern across the chest to add width, balancing the waist. And now let's move to the don'ts. The don't of a rectangle body shape is to avoid boxy and shapeless tops, as this can make the frame look straight and less defined. Move to the pants of a rectangle body shape. If you are a rectangle body shape or you want to style a rectangle body shape, you want to create curves, add volume to the hips and define the waist. Here are some top pants that you can use in styling a rectangle body shape. The first one we have is a high-waisted pant. High-waisted pants sit at the natural waist, creating definition and drawing attention to the midsection. The best styling tip for this kind of pant is to pair it with a tuck-in top or a crop shirt to emphasize the waistline. The next one we are going to be talking about are wide leg pants. Wide leg pants add volume to the lower half, which balances out the straight shape and create a curvier silhouette. The best styling tip for this wide leg pant is to go for high-waisted wide leg style to add even more definition at the waist. The next one we are going to be talking about are flare or bootcut jeans. Flare of a bootcut jeans at the ankle create balance and add more curves to the lower body. The best styling tip for this bootcut jeans is to pair it with heels to elongate the legs and enhance the hourglass effect. Next one we're going to be talking about are pleated trousers. Pleats add extra fabric around the hips, which creates more shape and creates the illusion of curves. The best styling tips with these trousers is to opt for pleats that start from the waistband to add shape without too much bulk and pair with fitted tops to balance the look. The next one we are going to be talking about are straight leg pants with tempered waist. Straight leg pants with a slight temper at the waist add structure to the body and keep the look balanced and defined. The best styling tip for this pant is to look for pants with a structured waistband or a belt to highlight the waist even more. The next one we are going to be talking about are skinny jeans. Skinny jeans with detailing like zippers or small pockets on the side can add a bit of volume around the waist. The best styling tip for these skinny jeans are to wear them with tops that create volume at the shoulder or with a jacket that defines the waist. So now we are going to be talking about the do's and don'ts of styling a rectangle body shape with pants. We're going to start with the do's, and the first one we have is to wear high-waisted pants and skirt to accentuate the waist. High-rise bottoms draw attention to the midsection, making the waist appear narrower. The next one we have is to try flare or wide leg pants and A-line skirts, which adds volume to the hips, creating a curvier appearance. Now we are going to talk about the don'ts of styling a rectangle body shape with pants, and the first one we have is to stay clear of overly tight or straight cut jeans, as they can emphasize the rectangle body shape. Structured pants with some width balance the figure by enhancing the lower body. And now we are going to move to dresses in which you can use to style a rectangle body shape. While styling a rectangle body shape with a dress, you want to create an illusion of curves, define the waist and add shape to the upper and the lower body. And here are some dresses that you want to put into consideration if you are a rectangle body shape or if you're planning or you're styling a rectangle body shape. The first dress we have are wrap dresses. With wrap dresses, this style clinches at the waist and often has a V-neck, creating the appearance of a more defined waist and a balanced curve. Best styling tips for these wrap dresses are to choose wrap with side ties or belts for added waist definition, and you can also pair this with heels to elongate the legs. The next one we are going to be talking about are fit and flare dresses. Fit and flare dresses hug the torso and flare out at the waist, creating an hourglass shape by adding volume to the lower body. And the best styling tip for these fit and flare dresses are to offer styles with a bit of structure at the waist to enhance the defined shape. Now we are going to move to the next one, which is the A-line dress. The A-line dress adds volume to the hips while maintaining a defined waist, giving an illusion of curves. And this is what you always want to look for while styling a rectangle body shape. And the best styling tips for these A-line dresses is to look for styles with a fitted bodies to accentuate the waist and balance the figure. Now we are going to move to the next one, which are empire dresses. An empire waistline sits just below the bust, creating the appearance of longer legs and adding definition to the upper body. The best styling tips for these empire dresses are to look for styles with flowing or flare skirts to add volume and balance. Now we are going to go to the do's and the don'ts of styling with a dress. We are going to begin with the do's of styling a rectangle body with a dress. And the first one we have is Choose wrap dresses, fit and flare styles, and belted dresses. These dresses naturally create a defined waist and emphasize on the hips. The next do we are going to have is to opt for dresses with side cutouts at the waist, which creates a more contoured shape. Now we are going to go to the don'ts of styling a rectangle body shape with a dress, and avoid straight cuts or shifted dresses, as they can create enough shape around the waist and can look boxy. So guys, that is it for this video, and if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more of this fashion content, and also do not forget to leave it in the comment section and tell me, which do you prefer? Do you prefer to style a rectangle body shape with a dress or a print? Which one do you prefer, and which one is easier to style? So guys, that's it for this video, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.